nothing but my grind on my mind. See, we started with nothing, then we climbed, then we climbed, and we gonna keep bucking till we finally shine. Indeed, I keep them ducking, baby, time after time. I said, ain't nothing but my grind on my mind. See, we started with nothing, then we climbed, then we climbed, and we gonna keep bucking till we finally shine. Indeed, I keep them ducking, baby, time after time. I said it's getting hotter out that flame I came. They try to stop me, straight up block me through that pain I've gained. A newer way, pursue my rays. Look, I don't cry no more. I just load up my mind and let my grind go show. Cause I'm locked in every single day. I be locked in, focused all the way. Man, I'm locked in from the time I wake. I be locked in, I don't need no break. Okay. Let's play. Okay. Let's play. Sorry, ain't no conforming. They'll know when I come for them. They don't know what I'm forming. They get low while I'm soaring. Ain't nothing about abnormal. Low, no, he abnormal. Bad for you, ask for who doubts I shout. I'm asked for you. No debate, I flow grade 8. Luckily, they with me now. Sit back, watch a procreate. I spit raps that'll glow through hate. Stay focused on your biz and don't you ever focus. Stay focused on your biz and don't you ever focus. I'm locked in every single day. I be locked in, focused all the way. Man, I'm locked in from the time I wake. I be locked in, I don't need no break. Okay. Let's play. Okay. Let's play.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Welcome back to another episode of Sip the Tallahassee. I'm your host, Coach Evans, and today we're going to get into our Week 9 power rankings and picks, and then we're going to have our Q&A afterwards. Week 9 power rankings and picks, and then we're going to have our Q&A afterwards. So I appreciate you guys coming in. Tap that like button when you fall in. Give people a few more minutes to get in, and we'll get started with these power rankings. I get them pulled up on my end. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me. We're going to run through it. We're going to have a little fun today. Hopefully, when we get to the Q&A part, you guys will have some questions for me, and we can go back and forth with the, what we think of the state of our team is right now with all that went on this week. And so let's go ahead and get the power rankings fired up so we can get that stuff, done. And then we can roll from there. Can I move this? I need to move this to the other side. You're popping up on the wrong side there, buddy. There we go. Now we're on the right side. All right, so here we go. Let's dive into these power ranks. And again, I appreciate you guys for popping in. What up, Rave Kingdom? And let's get into it. So we'll start with 32, the Panthers. Stay down there at 32. Saints at 31. They dropped 2 spots. The Jets. And again, let me start over. For those that don't know, the rank is the first number. The team is obviously the second number. That L or W with the number attached is their streak. So, for instance, the Panthers are number 32. They're ranked 32. L6 means they've lost 6 in a row. And then the little dash beside it means there's no movement up or down in the rankings because they were 32 last week. They're 32 this week. So that's what that means. Now, let's continue. Jets lost 5 in a row. They dropped 2 at 30. 29. The Raiders lost 4 in a row, dropped 2. The Titans at 28. They lost 3 in a row. They dropped 2. Giants. 27 lost 3 in a row. They're down 2. And Jaguars lost 1. They're down 2. So at the top of this list right here, you see the Patriots, and you see that green right there. That green means they were one of the highest, the highest riser of the week. So the Patriots, they won a game and they went up 7 spots. They won a game, they went up 7 spots. They were last and they went up 7 spots. All right, let's go to the next part. All right, the Browns. You see the Browns with another greens mark. They're in 24. They beat the Ravens. They jumped up 7 spots too. Dolphins at 23. Bengals at 22. Cowboys at 21. They lost 2. They dropped 4. Buccaneers at 20. They dropped 2 in a row. They lost 2. The Ravens and the Falcons. So they minus 4 spots. They dropped 4 spots. I didn't put the streak there. I guess I forgot to type it in there. But their streak is L2. 19 is the Seahawks. They lost 1. They dropped 5. Colts L1 dropped 6. 49ers, they won. So they're 3 and 4. I think. Or 4 and 3. Yeah, 3 and 4, I think. And so they went up 5 spots away. They beat the Cowboys. All right, the next one. And we're starting getting to the top 10 on this one right here. 16, the Rams. They won 2 in a row. They went up 5 spots. The Cardinals at 15. They've won 2 in a row. They went up 5 spots. The Bears lost. They went down 8. And then you see the red next to the Ravens. The Ravens lost to the lowly Browns, and we dropped 9 spots. We went from 4 to 13. We are the biggest losers of this week's power rankings in my eyes. We dropped 9 spots. 12 is the Chargers. They won 1. They went up 6. 11 is the Falcons. They won 1. They went up 4. And now we get into our top 10. And our top 10, which is our opponent for this week, the Broncos beat the Panthers 28-14. Bo Nix had 284 yards and 3 touchdowns. Number 9, the Vikings. The Vikings are still in the top 10, even though they've lost 2 in a row. They went from number 2 to number 3 because they lost to the team that was right behind them. And now this loss to the Rams dropped them down some more. So they lost to the Rams 30-20. Justin Jefferson still went off 8 catches, 115 yards. All right. Number 8. Number 8 is the Texans. They won 1, but they hurting at the wide receiver spot. They beat the Colts. Joe Mixon had 25 carries, 102 yards, and 1 touchdown. Number 7 is the Commanders. They won on that Hail Mary. Jay Daniels had 326 yards and a touchdown. Number 6, the Eagles. They went up 3 spots to number 6. They beat the Bengals 37-17. Saquon had 108 yards rushing. Number 5 is the Steelers. They won 3 in a row. They beat the Giants. Najee Harris had 114 yards rushing in that game. Number 4 is the Bills. They've won 3 in a row also. They beat the Seahawks 31-10. James Cook had 17 carries, 111 yards. Number 3 is the Packers. The Packers beat the Jaguars. Packers went up 2 spots as well. They've won 4 in a row. Josh Jacobs for them had 25 carries, 127 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Number 2 is the Lions. They stayed the same. They beat the Titans 52-14. Jahmyr Gibbs had 11 carries, 127 yards, and a touchdown. And then number 1 is still the Chiefs. Chiefs beat the Raiders 27-20. I was going to say Jason Kelce. Travis Kelce had 10 catches for 90 yards and a touchdown. 10 catches, 90 yards, and a touchdown. And that's the power rankings for this week. Not much movement until somebody beat the Chiefs. They're going to stay there no matter how bad they look. Even though the Lions look really, really, really good. The Lions look really good. What up, Rave Kingdom, Big O, the damn Dub, Malik, Kai Gang, and Ravenville. Appreciate you guys. And we're going to move right along to these picks for last week. I don't know whether I got them right or wrong, or how many I got right or wrong. Let me get this off. So I'm done with that. Now I need my week 8 picks. Week 8 picks. There it is, week 8 picks. I got it up. All right. Oh, didn't want that up there. That's for Monday. There we go. I make this a little bit bigger. Show you these picks. And I need to see if I won or not. That's what I need to see. Need to see if I won or not. All right. Now get this up over here. See if I won. Schedule for week 8. All right. Let's see. All right. Minnesota and LA. Lost that one. Baltimore and Cleveland lost that one, so I'm 0-2. Detroit beat Tennessee. That makes me 1-2. Arizona beat Miami, puts me at 2-2. The Jets lost, so now I'm 2-3. Atlanta won, makes me 3-3. And Washington and Chicago, if y'all remember, I picked Chicago, but I said if Jaden Daniels start, I'm picking Washington. And I said I reserved the right to change my pick. Jaden Daniels did start. I took Washington. So that's 4 wins, 3 losses. Green Bay won that one, so that's 5-3. Houston beat Indianapolis, so that's 6-3. New Orleans lost to the Chargers, so that's 6-4. Buffalo beat Seattle, that's 7-4. Philadelphia beat Cincinnati, 8-4. Denver beat Carolina, 9-4. Kansas City won, 10-4. San Francisco won, screw my count up. So I know I lost 4. And then Giants beat Pittsburgh. So I only lost 4. So how many games is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 12-4. 12-4. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I started off real shaky, y'all. I was at 500 or below 500, but now I'm at 12-4. Let's add this to the tally and see where we at. Then we'll start getting into these questions. Well, we got to pick them for next week. 12-4. All right, so that's at that 12, at that 4. So on the year, and I don't know if you can see this, we are 80-39. On the year, we're 80-39. So I was almost empty in that little count I put over there for just these pick'ems. It ain't empty no more. I've been doing good. It ain't empty no more. All right, go to these pick'ems for this week. Now, once we get to the pick'ems, you guys can put them in. Oh no, that's 80-43. I'm sorry, 80-43. I hadn't hit enter yet. 80-43. Let's get to the pick'ems for week 9. All right. Then after this, we'll get to the questions. All right. So Houston and the Jets probably in about, I don't even know what time it is, in about 45 minutes. Give me Houston. Dallas and Atlanta. Give me Atlanta. Is that Atlanta too? Miami and Buffalo. Give me, I know Tua's back, but this game is at Buffalo, so give me Buffalo. Buffalo playing some good ball right now. Vegas and Cincinnati. Give me Cincinnati. Chargers in Cleveland. Give me Cleveland. New England and Tennessee. Crap. Crap. I got these people ranked at. I'll take the Patriots. Give me the Patriots. Baltimore and Denver. Give me Baltimore. Washington and the Giants. Give me Washington. New Orleans at Carolina. Do I want to take a chance on Carolina? Y'all think Carolina win? Yes or no? I'm gonna wait on y'all. Carolina or New Orleans? I'm gonna the first couple people that drop the answer to this. That's what I'm gonna pick. First couple people that drop. Carolina or New Orleans? What up, Jose? Carolina or New Orleans? Y'all tell me. NE. New England, Tennessee it definitely is nasty work. Whoever the schedule maker, they knew what they was doing. Rave Kingdom say, Ravenville say, let's go New Orleans then. New Orleans. Jacksonville and Philadelphia. Let me go Philadelphia. Chicago, Arizona. I'm going Arizona. Kyler playing some good ball down there. Jose say Panthers. Kyler playing some good ball down there in Arizona right now. Detroit and Green Bay. Detroit rolling right now. As much as I like Green Bay, Detroit is rolling right now. The Rams in Seattle. I think the Rams rolling. Mike defense been tripping. Give me the Rams. And then Indianapolis and Minnesota. I think Minnesota gets up. No, Joe Flacco starting. Give me the Colts. And then Tampa Bay and Kansas City. I'm going Kansas City. Tampa Bay probably going to lose 3 in a row. And they didn't play it on Monday night 2 out of 3 weeks. And the bye week is San Francisco and Pittsburgh. So that's our picks for the week right there. I'm not going to print that this time yet because we know that printer went on and on and on the last time we did it. I'm not going to print that yet. All right, let's get to the questions. First questions comes from my Patreon. I think Big Red sent it. Let me make sure. So I told them they get first dibs since they're Patreon members. So the first question comes from over there. Maybe 2. Let's see. Only 1 so far. So this question is from Big Reg. He says, I think I figured out why Zach Orr's offense is so bad. I believe he isn't scheming on a week-to-week basis rather than running mostly zone, thinking that if they just perform their assignments, everything will be fine. Much like we hated with Greg Roman. He's just going out and calling his plays. This can change with growth, but do you think Robert Saleh, who we will call Robbie Baltimore, stop being messy, could turn into a championship defense? And that's questions from Big Reg. Big Reg, I have not given up on Zach Orr yet. I haven't given up on Zach Orr yet. I think he's getting it together because honestly, we've had a chance to cool down. Let's think about it. Zach Orr had those guys in positions to get interceptions, correct? But they didn't catch them. This is the first game we've been in position to even get hands on balls. You know, no funny stuff, right? So if they catch those interceptions, we speak in a different tone right now. If they catch 2 of those interceptions, we speak in a different tone. And not even forget Kyle's at the end. Because if they catch 2 of those interceptions early in the game, that changes the way they can call plays. So their play action is null and void and all that stuff. So I think, you know, this was one of the better games that he called because guys were in position to catch the ball. They just didn't catch it. Now, has he had flaws? Right. Us lining up late and him getting the calls in late, that's all on him. But if they catch some of them balls, we good. I'm not giving up on Orr yet. I refuse to. Not yet. Not like I saw a lot of people saying fire him. No. Not me. Not me. Nope. Not gonna do it. Nope. You're not finna get me in that boat. I'm not saying Zach Orr. Just give him an opportunity to improve. You fire jokers too quick, and you never know what, you know, they need some growth and maturity. Think about it. Zach Orr has called 8 NFL games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is how many games Zach Orr called in his career. 8. Cut the man some slack. Appreciate you, Maurice. Appreciate you. Thank you for the comment too. Appreciate you. All right, so that's Big Reg's question. I got one question on the community tab, and then we'll get to the chat box questions. Because I don't think nobody emailed me now, but I'm going to check that too. Go to my community. View my channel. Community. Oh, we got 2 over here. All right. The next question says, what changes can we make immediately to improve as a team? So offensively, I think we made the first change to improve us. We got another playmaker at receiver. We got the opportunity we got a guy that can beat man coverage, which is, I think, what we were lacking Sunday. We needed another guy that could beat man coverage. I think we were lacking that Sunday. I think that would have helped. We got a guy that can run the entire route tree. We got a guy that, even though he's only like 5'10", 5'11", plays bigger than that in jump ball situations or in contested catches. He's right at 50% on contested catches just this year alone. I think offensively, we've made a move to help improve the team like immediately. Defensively, I tried to find an edge rusher yesterday without like going into fantasy land and saying Max Crosby and some of these people that's got these huge contracts and in their first or second year or whatever. Even though one of the guys I said was in his first year too, but they stink down there in Jacksonville. I can't find an edge rusher that we can reasonably get without Eric DeCosta straight finessing somebody. Now, if DeCosta finesse somebody and we get somebody, great. So defensively, I think they got to just get their stuff together. The communication issues, the getting the calls in on time, the making plays when plays present themselves. They just got to get their stuff together on defense. So that's what I think. Those are the changes I think that can be made immediately to improve the team. Now, I know there ain't no change on defense. It's just a change in execution. And it ain't no change. It's just to execute defensively. But offensively, I think adding Deontay is really going to help because that, you think about it. When last time he had a good quarterback, he was a problem. Last time he had a good quarterback, he was a problem. And then the last one in the community tab, it says, it's from Rafe Kingdom. It says, does this trade light a fire on the Rashad Bateman? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think, according to Josina Anderson, like them picking up Deontay Johnson don't mean anything for Bateman and Zay. And that's said on the surface. When Deontay Johnson get on that field and start performing, then Bateman's gonna be like, I got to step my game up. Because all this talk don't mean nothing. Once he get the ball in his hand and do some positive stuff, then you'll see that other guy like, I got to get my stuff together. I can't let him creep up. Can't let him take my reps. Because the more reps Deontay Johnson going to take, I think the better he going to be. And then the second part of the question says, how much potential do you see Deontay Johnson in our offense? We don't throw it around the building. We don't throw it around the yard a ton. I think Zay's still going to be the number one. I think the tight end is still going to be the second option. And then you come with, whoever your second receiver is. That's how I think that goes. So I think he'll fit in. And the more positive stuff he does, the more he'll earn Lamar's trust. And the more he'll be in offense. That's what I think. All right. Now let's get in the chat box. Let me get over here in the chat. So in the chat, it used to be a Q, semicolon, then your question. A Q, semicolon, then your question. That's what we need. Let me see if I see one so I can show you the example. I see one from Ravenville right here. This is the example right here. Q, then your question. Q, semicolon, then your question. Ravenville says, do you think we playing too soft on both sides of the ball? Offensively, let me get a little closer. Offensively, we're not a mauling team. We don't have maulers up front. So let's go from left to right. Ronnie's okay, but Ronnie's not a mauler. Ronnie's not like a Trent type person. So Ronnie's okay. Makari, not a mauler. Linderbaum, not a mauler. And just when I say not a mauler, that don't mean they bad. That just mean that they ain't them physically beat you up guys. They're more technique sound, trying to do stuff technical and get ahead on the head. They ain't drive you 19 yards down the field. That's what I mean by not a mauler. Right guard, Valele, not a mauler. And then Rosengardner, definitely not a mauler. He just they're more. That's why we run. That's why we better at zone, because we don't have any maulers up front. The closest we got to a mauler is Ronnie, and we know Ronnie not that. So are we soft on the offensive line? I don't think so. I just think we are a different O-line. We're not a power downhill running O-line. We outside zone, inside down zone, then hit you with a little power and counter from time to time as curveballs. But I didn't see enough outside zone last week. But soft because we just don't have maulers. So that's hard to say. Defensively, I think we're a little soft up the middle when Travis and Matabike is not in there. With Travis's ankle is hurting, and then there's Matabike kind of by himself, I think that makes us soft up front and susceptible to guys running on us, which is what Cleveland kind of did a little bit. Because Travis was hurting, then Pierce got hurt. So now you're looking at Matabike with like a Brent Urban and a Broderick Washington, and they just gonna double Matabike then, and then they could single block Urban or Broderick Washington or whatever. So with Travis being out, yes, we kind of soft off the middle because those two guys set the tone in the run game. Skill wise, it's kind of tough to say if somebody's soft or not because you chasing receivers around. All I can speak on is up the middle. And I think we're a little bit soft up the middle, especially with Travis not being in there. A lot of times I saw like guards getting on the linebackers because they ain't have to double team, which is not good. But with Travis, you got a double team. With Matabike, you got a double team. If you got a guy in there, you ain't got a double team. Them guards can get up on Trent and get up on Rowe, and then they disappear. So you got to have, I don't even know if Travis is playing this week. I know he hadn't practiced. Pierce is on IR. So up the middle, we'll see. We'll see. I see what the next question is. Oh, this is the last opportunity to get over 3,000 too, because the giveaway is tomorrow. Tomorrow is the first. This is the last opportunity to get over 3,000. So you can check your points by doing exclamation points. And it'll pop up, and we'll go from there. Let's see where we at today. Let's see. Oh, that's all we got. We can get up out of here, and I can go watch football. Hey, but that is the 3 questions we got. I appreciate y'all, man. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me. The giveaway show is tomorrow, alongside with our weekend roundup, and that's what I got for y'all, man. Peace and love. I appreciate y'all. Peace.
Okay, I'm locked in. Every single day I be locked in. Focused all the way, man, I'm locked in. From the time I wake, I be locked in. I don't need no break. Okay. Let's play. I say ain't nothing but my grind on my mind. See, we started with nothing, then we climb, then we gonna keep bucking till we finally shine. Indeed, I keep them ducking, baby, time after time. I say ain't nothing but my grind on my mind. See, we started with nothing, then we climb, then we gonna keep